Hello and welcome guys to Reception. This video is all about the ICSE Semester 1 Geography exam that will be held in the month of November 2021. In this video we are going to discuss two things. First of all, we will talk about the exam pattern of the first semester Geography exam, and secondly we are going to solve the official specimen paper that has been released by the council. So make sure that you watch this video till the end. And if you like it, do hit the thumbs up button, share this video with your friends and subscribe to our channel Eduception. Also hit the bell icon to get notified of all our videos. Guys, before beginning, let me tell you that Eduception has already covered the entire syllabus of ICSE Class 10 Geography. I'll put a link to that playlist in the description box below and your top right corner. Make sure to check it out, it will surely help. Now let's check out the instructions and the pattern. As you can see over here, ICSE Semester 1 examination specimen question paper for Geography. Guys, the maximum marks is 40 and you will get 1 hour to solve the whole question paper. Guys, this 1 hour also includes the reading time. That means within 1 hour you will have to read the entire question paper and answer all the questions. All questions are compulsory, so you will have to answer all the questions present in this question paper. The marks intended for questions are given in brackets. So whatever the marks are, they will be given in the brackets. Select the correct option for each of the following questions. So the pattern is quite simple. You will have to go through the entire question paper and solve all the questions that are present. Section A will be of 10 marks, which will be of topography, and section B will be of 30 marks, which will be the theoretical section. So now let's begin with section A, which is 10 marks of topography. We have the first question. Refer to the images and answer the question that follow. So you have 4 grid boxes over here. And what is the question? What does the black line in 4932 indicate? So they are talking about this black line. So guys, this black line indicates seasonal stream. Hence option 4, seasonal stream is correct. Moving on to question number 2, we have, this is the given figure. What is the direction of Dhantrai from Dhan? So what I will do is, over here I will make a plus on Dhan like this. So this is north, this is south, this is west, and this is east. Hence Dhantrai is southwest from Dhan. As you can see, it is in this direction. So the direction is southwest. Hence option 4, southwest is correct. Moving on to the next question. This is the given figure and the question is, what is dot 277 in 4833? They are talking about this. This is a spot height of height 277 meter. Hence option 1, spot height of 277 meter is correct. Moving on to question number 4, we have, this is the given figure. What does dot 2R in 5032 indicate? They are talking about this dot 2R. As you can see, this is a tank and dot 2R is outside the tank. Hence it represents the relative height of the tank is 2 meter. That means option 1 is correct. Moving on to the next question, which is question number 5. We have, refer to the images and answer the question that follow. So we have the diagram given. What is the main occupation of the people living in the area shown on the map extract? As you can see, the tint of this extract is yellow. Hence the land is agricultural land. So the main occupation is option 2, agriculture. Moving on to question number 6, we have, this is the given figure and the question is, which is the most important town in the above image? So we can see that a diggi is present in Dhantrai. Hence option 3, Dhantrai is the most important town. Moving on to question number 7. This is the given figure and the question is, what is the black vertical line between 49 and 50 easting? They are talking about this black line, and guys, this black line is a longitude. So option 2, a line of longitude is correct. Moving on to question number 8. This is the given figure and the question is, what is the 4-figure grid reference of rock outcrop? So rock outcrop is present over here. Its 4-figure grid reference will be 4832. Hence option 1, 4832 is correct. Moving on to question number 9. This is the given figure. Which drainage pattern is seen in 5438? So they are talking about this grid, that is 5438, and over here the drainage pattern is trellised. So option 2 is correct. Moving on to question number 10, which is the last question of topography. This is the given figure and the question is, name the settlement pattern in grid square 4833. That means they are talking about this town. Now in this town, the huts are located far away from each other. That means the settlement pattern is scattered. Hence option 3 is correct. Moving on to section B, which is of 30 marks. And guys, this section is the theoretical section. Question number 11. Where are the various forest conservation methods that can be undertaken? So guys, this will be what first of all? And option 1, afforestation and stopping indiscriminate felling of trees will be correct. Moving on to the next question, question 12. Name the type of climate experienced in India. So guys, in India we experience tropical monsoon type of climate. Hence option 2 is correct. Moving on to question 13, we have, which state in India is the first to experience the onset of the monsoons and the last to see its retreat? So guys, Kerala will be the correct answer because Kerala is the first state to experience the onset of monsoon and it is also the last state to see its retreat. Moving on to question 14. Which of the following is good for tea and jute cultivation? Guys, Kal Baisakhi is very important for the jute cultivation in West Bengal and tea cultivation in Assam. Moving on to question number 15, we have, which of the following factor is responsible for the rises in the temperature of mainland of India in the month of March? So guys, the northward migration of the sun from the equator is the correct option. Moving on to question number 16. Why has Thar developed into a desert? Now guys, Thar has developed into a desert because the Aravalli range is parallel to the southwest monsoon wind, the Arabian Sea branch. Hence option 4 is correct. Moving on to question 17, we have, give reasons for the following. Part A, there is heavy rainfall in the western coastal plains. Guys, this is because of the presence of Western Ghats, because the western coastal plains lie on the windward side of the Western Ghats. B, in June, Bhopal is warmer than Kolkata because of its continental location. Moving on to question number 18, we have, what is the main reason for the red color of red soil? That is the presence of iron oxide. So option 3, presence of ferric oxides is correct. Moving on to question number 19, afforestation prevents soil erosion because number 1, it reduces pollution. Number 2, it protects the soil from being exposed. Number 3, the roots of the trees bind the soil particles. Guys, option 3 will be correct because trees bind the soil particles and hence it reduces soil erosion. Moving on to question number 20, we have, which of the following soil is most suitable for the cultivation of cotton and sugarcane? Black soil, very simple. So option 2 is correct. Question number 21. Which of the following factor is responsible for acidic nature of laterite soil? The leaching. So as the bases leach down from the topsoil, option 3 will be correct. Moving on to question number 22. Name the process of removal of soluble mineral salts, especially the bases and silica, from horizon A or the topsoil by percolating rainwater. Number 1, pedogenesis. Number 2, leaching. So guys, this is the definition of leaching. So leaching is the correct option. Moving on to question 23, we have, study the map and answer the following questions. So this is the map that is given. A, which soil is found in the shaded region? Guys, the shaded region is the Gangetic Plains and in the Gangetic Plains, alluvial soil is found. Hence, option 2, alluvial soil is correct. Moving on to part B, how is this type of soil formed? Number 1, formed by the deposition of silt brought down by rivers. So guys, this is correct. Moving on to question 24, we have, which of the following features is not associated with thorn and scrub forest? Option 1, xerophyte or drought resistant. This is associated. 2, evergreen and multi-layered. This is not associated. Long roots going deep in the ground, associated. Leaves turn into spines, associated. Hence, option 2 is correct. Moving on to question 25, we have what is social forestry? Number 1, the management and protection of forests and afforestation on barren lands with the purpose of helping in the social development. Guys, option 1 is correct because the definition of social forestry is this. Moving on to question 26, in which vegetation belt multiple layer of trees is found? Guys, this will be tropical evergreen. Option 2 is correct. Moving on to question number 27, we have why are Sundarbans so called? Guys, Sundarbans got its name after the Sundari trees. Hence, option 3, the abundance of Sundari trees is correct. Moving on to question number 28, we have what is the other name of littoral forests? Guys, tidal forest is also a name of littoral forest. Hence, option 3 is correct. Moving on to question number 29, we have what are the chief characteristics of monsoon forests? Number 1, these regions receive a moderate rainfall. Yes. Number 2, the trees shed their leaves in the dry season. Yes. Number 3, the trees are found in pure stand. Yes. Hence, option 4, all of the above is correct. Moving on to question 30, which is the most advanced and efficient method of irrigation? Guys, out of these 4, option 3, drip irrigation is the most advanced and efficient method of irrigation. Moving on to question number 31, we have what is the meaning of irrigation is? So, what is the meaning of irrigation? Number 1, the water received by rainfall. No. Number 2, the man-made arrangements of supplying water to the fields. So guys, option 2 is correct. Moving on to question number 32, which of the following is a type of canal found in India? So guys, option 1, perennial canal is correct. Moving on to question number 33, we have sprinkler irrigation is efficient but is still not a very commonly used method of irrigation by Indian farmers. Why? Because it is very expensive. Hence, option 2, it is an expensive method of irrigation is correct. Moving on to question number 34, we have why do the inundation canals have limited use? Guys, inundation canals have limited use because they only get water when rivers are flooded. Hence, option 1, they get water only when the rivers are in flood is correct. Moving on to the last question, which is question number 35, we have match the following. A, Khatri. Guys, Khatri will be number 3, Western Himalayas. Number B, Johad. Johad will be Central India. So 4. Zing. Zing will be Ladakh. Number 2. And Surangam will be Kerala, that is Western Ghats. So number 1. Hence the correct options are 3, 4, 2, 1. So guys, now we come to an end of the specimen paper of geography. I hope that you have liked this video. As always, new videos on Eduception are coming very soon, so stay tuned. Until then, this is Rishi on behalf of Eduception signing off, and guys, take care.